Dealing with
I
rejection.
was having a discussion with a set of teenagers recently, and we were trying to analyze the news that broke recently with regards to a popular Nigerian musician that died. We don't have all the facts, we don't have all the details of what led to his death. So I was just asking to get their opinion, and majority of them said from the news they've gathered, they think that this particular person may have died from depression that may have emanated from rejection. They believe that he thought he was part of a crew, a part of a tribe that loved him, that wanted him, and somewhere along the line there was a bitter disengagement where he was rejected and he had to go through life on his own. That some of his songs and lyrics revealed those inner battles that were going on, and maybe somehow he just couldn't pull out of it. And today this artist is gone. Like I said, some of these things might be based on assumption, but the main thing is these young adults were able to identify that as teenagers and young adults, dealing with rejection can be a very difficult thing if you are ill prepared for it. Like I always say, emotions are energy in motion. You cannot destroy energy, you can only convert it. We learned that in our basic science class. So the emotions that rejection will generate, you can't destroy those emotions. They are somewhere in your system. You can do things to convert it. And rejections for teenagers will come in different form. It can come in losing out on the lead role of that school drama, losing out of the football team, missing out on honors role, or not being selected to be part of the team going on an excursion, or your friends, your clique, your BFF crew throw you out of the group because suddenly they feel you are not savvy anymore to be in their team, and that can create negative emotions in you. As adults, we may have trained ourselves on how to manage it, but teenagers might struggle. So one of the things we all agreed during this discussion was that as teenagers, we must find something we can anchor our trust, our hope on, and it has to be something higher than us. It has to be something higher than us. So if we want to look at the ultimate, it has to be God. The ultimate has to be God. There's a passage in Jeremiah that says there's a curse in anybody that puts his trust in man, while there's a blessing in anybody that puts his trust in God. The one that puts his trust in man, you will not see when good is coming. The one that puts his trust in God will always be fruitful, even in the wilderness. So we agreed that as teenagers, we need to build our confidence in God. Trusting God, trusting our parents, trusting relationships. But when those relationships fail, we have God as our anchor to fall back on. And that's from that point that we now manage our emotions.